Okay, I've hit the button, so I should be streaming. Good morning if it's morning for you. I'm a little nervous today and I'm sorry. So, I'm going to be playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. And I don't have any save files anymore because the last time I played this was a long time ago. And so I have to start a new one, and that's good. I'm probably just gonna play it on normal difficulty. I probably played it on hard last time. But when I played it last time, I played the Blue Lions. I did a poll, and unfortunately it tied. So I'm going to pick. Three-way tie. Hi, B-Pain. It's nice to see you. The cat was on my lap, but he just left. We are going to play casual. I don't feel like raging over this. I don't know what online features it had. Thank you, B-Pain. I don't think I have the chat on, like, on my stream, so I'll read it. B-Pain said, nice to see you back too. Hope you are feeling better. Play the game, have fun, and be yourself. My goal is to have fun, so... I just hope that my internet is fine as I'm streaming this. These people are having a pretty epic battle. Hi LSU Tigers. I hope you're doing well. I don't remember her name, but I think the green-haired lady is very pretty. I'll tell you, I don't remember much. Rhea? That might be her name. She looks pretty strong. I also hope that it's not lagging for you guys from the capture card.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die! 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 You took everything that I loved!
Poor lady.
He's gone now, Mother.
LSU Tiger said, I'm doing good, just got done with writing my second and third Christian short stories. I'm really glad that you were able to get them done. 1,000-year-old anime girl, what wisdom do you have for me?
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
I don't know why I'm here. And
Oh, I wonder how you got in here.
B-Pain said every once in a while, but not so bad with the internet connection. Capture card and the model are looking good. So then is it the internet that lags every once in a while? Because if the capture card looks nice, that makes me happy. LSU Tiger said y'all like short stories. I do like short stories.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
I think the anime girl is a bit scary.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
I'm going to be playing as female Byleth. I just think she's cute.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
LSU Tiger said, I will post a link in my Twitter. I look forward to it. I want to know what you've written. Who am I? Am I a ghost? A demon? Hi, Legendary Nats. It's nice to see you. And I'm happy to be back too. I thought I wasn't going to be able to stream today because I still don't feel great. I'm immortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
I think we're gonna keep her name as is. Just because.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
It is a pretty weird name.
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
She is very straightforward.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
We must be like twinsies or something. But anyways, I hope everyone in the chat is doing well today. And I hope the sound is okay too.
Familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
Rest well, 1,000-year-old anime girl.
It is almost time to begin.
Thank you, Legendary Nats. I've been doing mostly okay.
Hey, time to wake up.
Oh. Would you guys prefer it if my model was a little bit smaller, or... Because it's kind of blocking the portrait, I see that. I'm really glad to be back too. And hopefully I can be more consistent with it. At least before life happens.
Were you having that dream again?
This is my dad. I remember him. Legendary Nats asked, have you been feeling better? Mostly. There are a lot of days where my throat still hurts really bad, and it's hard to speak. But other than that, I've been feeling good. I was dreaming about both things.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts.
B-Pain asked you, are you able to move it to the left maybe? So it looks like you are dialoguing with the NPCs? If not, it's okay. I can move myself over here, but then I'm looking off to the left. Simply because of where my monitor is. Otherwise, I can move me a little further to the right. Maybe that's a little bit better. I think the gameplay is a lot more important. So I hope that's okay. But anyways, we were talking to Geralt, my father.
Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Good advice. Need to stay focused when you're fighting people.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course.
Hmm? Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Geralt, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you were the situation not dire.
Dad points. Gotta be nice to your dad.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
Not your gold. What are they, dragons?
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
I'm always ready. One day it will load. I am really excited to be playing this. It's a really good game. I warn you though, I'm probably
Let's
not
take care
gonna
of those
play
thieves
very well.
before they overrun the village.
It's been a while since I've played Fire Emblem.
Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Stay focused.
I'm not sure what the little dialogue things mean. You're right, Pain. I do have chat to add to the chaos. Does that mean I can simply talk to them?
I'll cut through.
Because I don't see one around. No, they're around all of them. Okay. It means you can talk for extra points. Oh, I see. I forgot the weapons have durability. We're just gonna attack him. A weapon will break when repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit rate will be reduced. Okay. Cannot repair them mid-battle. So can I just make him talk to me? Let's be friends, Dimitri. Talk no jutsu mechanic for hearts. In the middle of combat.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
I just wish that he could move farther after.
I will prevail.
I know we're not exactly fighting, but I just want to talk to them.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Ready and willing.
I do not care about this guy. How far away do I need? Okay. Defeat him, Claude.
It was a good try.
Use the battle menu to create bookmark saves, view tutorial guides, and more. Okay.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
I normally do not pay much attention to the terrain. Let's just move everybody ahead. Though they seem to want to focus on me. Dimitri, stay close. They certainly didn't do a lot on their turn.
You fought well.
You fought well. Go, Dimitri. I guess he can talk to me.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that.
No problem, Claude.
I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Finish him.
Sorry. worry, the victory is mine.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
You can see the effects of terrain by placing your cursor over it. Press the X button on an empty space. Okay. I'll try to remember that. That seems useful.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
We already did use that. This is my kill.
As expected. We must all do our part.
I forgot there were more of them. Well, I guess we'll slowly go over there.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
B-Pain says be the bushwhacker.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Why are you guys so far away from me? Dimitri, you've got to be careful. So hopefully Claude can finish that guy off. My husband said, when do you get to make kids
Never
commit war
underestimate an
crimes?
outsider.
And B-Pain said early on.
Life doesn't always go as planned.
Yeah, you didn't get very good stats, did you, Claude?
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
Are you gonna die, Dimitri? Oof. I did put you in danger. Dimitri! I'm glad that my dad's not helping. Don't worry, Dimitri, I'll save you. But I think we need to finish off this guy because I don't know if they'll run away. B-Pain said, technically in the making to
It's
two
not
of these
luck,
war
it's
crimes
fate.
with these bandits, saving the damsel in distress for them extra points, I see. Yeah. We need all of the extra points. I will finish him off.
Hey, you with the blank stare! Out of my way!
That's kind of rude. I blank stare in real life. So, me and Byleth are like the same person. B-Pain said, also, I feel it's a crime that Geralt is on a horse yet is slowest to respond. Yeah, he's not helping.
Such power dwells within?
Thanks for the iron axe. Thank you for the head pat, Fleischer. I hope I pronounced it right. And good afternoon for you. It's still morning for me.
Honestly, what are you
Almost
accomplishing with
afternoon.
that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After
Well,
all,
it's
if you don't
fine.
know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the 1,000-year-old anime girl. But at least she's got pretty green hair. And I'm glad I was able to pronounce it right. I hope that you're doing well, Fleischer.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
Sothis?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. But I do know that you're just 1,000 years old and you can't help it. Fleischer said, I'm doing well, just doing some traveling today, and then I'll be having Bible study with my girlfriend tonight. Congratulations, Fleischer. I'm so happy that you found a girlfriend. And I pray that your Bible study goes well.
Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Does it make me a child? I'm less than a child?
Correct.
She
You
liked that.
understand.
I see, she's going to, put me down, I guess. Fleischer said, actually, I think you know her. Do you know Rowan? I do know Rowan. I don't know her very well, but she seems very sweet. Congratulations to the both of you.
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
It didn't seem like that to me, Sothis. I had it all under control. B-Pain said, Sothis is just as confused as you are, don't take it personally. And Fleischer said, thank you, Emmy. Hi, Egged Geese. I hope that you're doing well, and it's nice to see you. Well, if you stopped time for me, Sothis, thank you.
There now. Is gratitude gratitude's so much to ask. I did deem you worth saving after all.
Congrats on your watch streak, Fleischer. B-Pain said, "You can take the hit and not die. You are the protagonist."
What are
after all." Oh my
those?
gosh. That was so loud. I wonder if it was loud for you guys. What are those? Those are my Crocs. Well, thank you for the redeem. Sothis said, oh, Sothis already read what she said. Yeah, I can give you gratitude.
Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
Beats me, I don't know. Thank you for the head pat, egged geese. What will happen when time resumes?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
That's a very pleasant experience.
How rude of you to drag me into this.
I'm sorry.
Now what to do?
I'll just stay here and wait to die.
As though I could stand idly by and watch that come to pass. Oh, but perhaps... Of course! I must turn back the hands of time!
It sounds pretty simple. Why didn't you do that before? Why didn't you just do that instead of mentioning any of this to me?
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
That I am.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
Yeah, I can protect myself by not just assuming that the guy I defeated is already dead.
Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Nobody hurts
Hey, over
my
here.
students.
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
I don't remember if I liked Alois or not. I don't remember if he's a good guy. But B-Pain had said, "She's just as confused as you are, no joke. LOL, still... Or LOL, just trying to play, she has it all together still."
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Yeah, someone should go after them.
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
It seems like my dad likes that guy. But we made it through the first tutorial. Claude, how can you be the MVP? I know you ended up taking out like a few guys, but why you?
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages!
And B-Pain said he's stealing the spotlight. So far, I like Eloise.
Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
You know, I think I am, but I don't know. Did my mom have blue hair? I'm not actually sure we're related. He's a stranger to me. Oh.
Great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same
I'm
cloth
sorry,
as the
Dad.
captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
I don't feel like I have a choice in this. B-Pain said oof.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
The Knights of Saros. They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question.
I know, I'm like really strong.
You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker?
Probably, I don't know him.
Former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Not gonna lie, I don't know anything about my dad.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
How about you stay like 6 feet away from me?
Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
Very strategic.
Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
You know, I really like their interactions together. And, Edelgard's portrait is just really cute. She's all angry.
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment.
Of course, Dimitri.
The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire—
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself.
You know, you guys sound really desperate.
Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
But you're very persuasive, Dimitri.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
I will be completely honest, I don't remember any of the names they just said. And I feel very pressured. I'm gonna guess the middle one. Oh.
Understood. Fargus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry.
Yes, yes. Very noble, very distinguished.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
He does seem very, very sincere and something else. I just can't place it. I don't know. B-Pain said, Empire is Adel, Kingdom Dimitri, Alliance Claude. Best way I narrow it down. Makes sense. Yeah, I do sense darkness. But don't worry, we'll fix him. She is a refined young woman, but I feel as though she is always evaluating me. Claude, his easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again.
B-Pain said darkness? Sanctuary place? Kingdom Hearts? That would be a pretty funny crossover. But good night, anime girl. Good night.
I may be sleeping, but
I know now, without a doubt, that Kingdom Hearts is light, not darkness. White
Part
clouds.
1. White clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses.
Thanks, Dad, for narrating for me.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fogland, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
Thank you for the head pat, Jack Savage. It's nice to see you. And I hope that you're doing well.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
The Empire is very big.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
I really like the monastery. I think it's beautiful.
Rhea's here.
Rhea's here. I'm just glaring at her.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
B-Pain is hiding. Why are you hiding?
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
You've been here before?
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
My husband asked, should that woman be teaching in that outfit? I don't know if she's the teacher. Unless you're talking about Byleth. He just gave me a weird look. I don't understand.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
You know, I remember liking Seteth, but for some reason I've never liked Rhea. The blonde woman from the cutscene? Blonde woman? Am I blind?
Right.
I might have been blind. I might have missed what you're talking about.
It has been a long time, Gerald.
I love the
wonder,
music.
was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Sandy blondish.
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last
Oh,
spoke.
I guess I didn't pay attention to that specific lady.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
I don't know if I'm his child.
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I've already told him that he's a stranger to me, so I don't know why he's making up all this stuff about me.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
I don't want to talk to her. I don't have a name.
You must at least show the basic courtesy of telling us your name. Do you not think you are being a bit rude to the Archbishop?
I'm sorry, Sedith.
It is all right, Sedith. My dear, I am called Rhea. I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros.
B-Pain said Geralt is either your dad or the dad that stepped up. Well, even though I called him a stranger, yeah, he's just my dad, regardless of if he's my actual dad. Let's just stop talking about the teacher.
In truth, I was only being polite. I already know your name, and a fine name it is.
How dare you know my name before I tell you my name?
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros.
I bet he's really gonna miss his occupation of being a mercenary.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here? No way I'll be their servant. As a mercenary?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
Oh, I see, you meant this lady. Yeah, I don't have anything to say.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck.
Wait, why are you leaving me?
And watch out for Lady Rhea.
P-Pain said she will show up even when you don't want to talk about her.
I don't know what she's thinking making...
What are those?!
She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Why have you done this to me? Is it as loud for you guys as it is for me? I'm not sure if I should turn that down or just leave it as is. It's a pretty funny...
What is going on in here?
What is going on in here? So it is very loud. Very loud but good? I'm going to turn it down a little bit anyways. Hopefully it's a little bit better. If not, I'll turn it down again. It's a pretty funny jump scare. What are those? But thank you guys for the redeems. I hope you like the changes I've made to it.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
I don't know how old Byleth is.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know.
My husband said the cat is purring now that I did the redeem. B-Pain said it's good, very good.
I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
You're a physician?
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
No, thank you. No, thank you, Manuela. Jack said, the shop teacher at my high school used to dress like that. He was a guy, though. My husband said, hey, yo. Despite her outfit, you know, I really like her as a character. Same for the other teacher. I don't remember any details, but I did like them. B-Pain follows up with yet another Ayo.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses.
My husband is bullying me, sorry. B-Pain said, I don't know if I want the answers to those questions I have. What? What questions? Oh wait, no, I don't want... No thank you. No thank you.
I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Thank you for the head pat, B-Pain. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm a teacher. I guess I'm a teacher.
Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance.
Not gonna lie, I read that as lesser. I'm sorry, Claude.
Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor King and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
Yeah, there are a lot of important people here. I doubt anything could go wrong.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
Okay, I'm a bit older than a child. Violet is clearly not a child.
I have made my decision, Sedith.
You're right, Jack. Don't call anyone an odd duck if you leave your house dressed like that.
I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
I really like Sedith, even if he doesn't trust me. Fun, happy school days. The black-haired guy didn't look very happy. They've all got so much character to them.
Of course.
My first task is to run laps around this woman. Jack said, "Big dude eating a full meal in the middle of class is now my favorite character." Yeah, he reminds me of a little bit of Reiner from Attack on Titan. I like him. I don't know if he'll be in the class we're picking.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct?
You have said so.
To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
Thank you for the lurk, B-Pain. I hope you enjoy your snacks and drinks. And yes, we've got to go fast. But we're gonna talk to everybody.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits.
Eloise, I hope you're aware that I don't have the qualifications to be a teacher. I didn't, go to college to learn how to teach people.
Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
But you can certainly entrust them to someone who barely speaks a word.
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable.
Thank you, said it.
Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Yes, sir. I have to go everywhere. You got any treasure in here? I feel kind of bad for asking that because it is a church. Also, I guess her little jacket, I thought it was just hanging on from her shoulders, but she's actually got little holes for her arms. That is the weirdest jacket I've ever seen. It almost looks like she's not wearing it. You've got a mini map. I wonder if I can sneak past her. Oh, everyone just loaded in.
Yes.
Who are you people?
That's so.
He looks a little bit sad. We got cats. Girls being girls. I guess we'll talk to Edelgard.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire.
Ma'am, I didn't have a choice.
I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
I hope that doesn't lock me into it. I guess not. Tell me about yourself.
Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities. Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Not gonna lie, Hubert over here looks like he's got court wizard vibes. He would be the one who secretly tries to betray the king. But I don't know, I'll have faith in him. Maybe he's not as bad. Ferdinand.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Dugai, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is perhaps too pleased with its own status.
My husband said Hubert Maxing. You know, maybe Ferdinand wants the throne. Do empires have thrones?
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
He sounds a lot like me.
If he
Well,
had any
except
work
for
ethic
the
or sense of
intelligence
duty
part.
to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire. He's the second son of Count Bergliez. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him. She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
That also sounds like me. She's cute, I like her.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Jack said she's just a streamer. Yeah, I can see that. I think she'd be a very good streamer if she was. And then we have
To the west of
Petra.
Dublin is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Okay, goodbye, Edelgard. There are too many pathways. How do I get Dimitri to be my friend? B-Pain said that Petra is a terrifying unit. Love her. Platonically, of course. Of course, B-Pain. I don't want to talk to him. How dare you? I can go wherever I want.
Huh?
Yes.
I'm glad that they have magic doors in this castle. You know, maybe I'll go back to him.
Pardon me. Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
I like this guard. No, I want to go past here. I don't like roadblocks.
What do you think?
I guess we are going to go into that classroom because it pointed us in there.
The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Congratulations on all your nobles. You're that mercenary.
Ah, you must be that renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
No thanks. Hey, it's that guy.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
No, he's never told me about you. I like you, Raphael. I like the little details they put into your outfit.
Hi.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
I am a fan of Lysithia. I think her design is very cute.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Marianne von Edmund.
She's just like me, for real, for real.
Are you
That's what the
joining
kids say,
Knights of
isn't
Saros
it?
or something? Well,
My best
I look forward to
impression?
seeing more of you.
Are there any more kids in here? I don't think so. Claude's not in his classroom, he's outside.
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Sure, we'll go through them. Just like we did for Adel.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little. He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
Just like you, Claude.
That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
You know, I don't dislike him, but I think he could use a better haircut. At least if he's gonna do a bowl cut, do it like Rock Lee.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life.
Poor guy.
Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it. He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
I hope that he can break away from whatever his parents have planned for him.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Apparently, Claude likes bullying his classmates.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
She's just a little tired and shy.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit.
Hello, Lo-Fi. It's nice to see you. I hope that you're doing well.
If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her
My
picture
husband has
won't
brought
be
the
there
cat
because
to me.
she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual
The cat
for a
doesn't
noble,
want to
I
be
guess.
near me. He's putting his paws on me. I'm glad that you're doing well.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
That's so.
I wonder who that could be over there. But I'm gonna go in the classroom first.
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Hey. Well, well. It must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Don't think there's anyone in this class that I don't like.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
So, when I first played this years ago, I started calling Dedu, Dudu, not because of like any bad reason, but because it just sounds like it. I like him as a character.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
I look forward to beating you too.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
So, I take back what I said. There is one that I don't like. It's not Mercedes, it's whoever that is.
Oh, Mercy!
Annette.
Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Maybe I'll change my opinion of you, Annette. Maybe. We gotta go find Dimitri.
Okay. Right.
He's over here, all by himself, probably brooding. Probably. But I could go further.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
Yeah, we'll go meet these people first. Hubert's so cute. I love broody boys. Court Wizard Hubert, you do have a fan over here.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right?
Yeah, she does owe me like $1 million for my mercenary services. B-Pain asked, your husband a broody boy? Like, you mean my actual husband? Or my Fire Emblem husband?
I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house.
Hey James, are you broody? He shrugged. I wouldn't say he's broody. But he is one of those guys that keeps to himself.
Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard.
My husband said he's 300% introverted. Okay, Hubert. Any, I don't know. I still think you look like a court wizard, but I think you're charming. I want to be friends with Hubert. We'll have to do that in a different route, though.
I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness.
You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Oh, I like you, Petra. You are so cute. Just these two.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
In a different timeline, we would be.
Well now, you don't have a familiar face. What brings you here? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Now it's time to go to Dimitri.
Hello. Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Blathid. Remember that, Emmy. Remember.
Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention? Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
No, Dimitri, you are just a pure boy. A little bit broken, but that's okay, we'll fix you. 'Cause... oh no, I like you. Now we got
Dedu was born in Dusker,
Dedu.
and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Dedu is a good boy. I seem to be having issues connecting to the chat. I hope that means my stream is still okay. Our weather over here is not the clearest
He has a bit of a
day.
sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy.
He also has court wizard vibes. But he's not a wizard.
He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Oh, I missed it. B-Pain said... B-Pain quoted me saying, I can fix him.
Felix is the heir to house. He gravitates...
Now we have Ash.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
He is also a good boy. Lo-Fi said, I wonder if Dedu has a twin brother named Dedon't. You know, he might have had a twin brother. I'm not sure. Okay. B-Pain said he don't go there. At the school.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
I don't think we can fix him. That's just how Sylvain is.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her. Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Annette is kind of dangerous. But yes, I agree with B-Pain. That was a really good joke, Lo-Fi. Though, if you were to say it to Dedue himself, I think he might not appreciate it as much.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
I know that there's a lot of people who don't like Ingrid for reasons, but I like her. We can fix her. And we can fix Dedue too. And this is kind of the class of we can fix almost everyone. Except for this guy.
I appreciate your effort.
Wow, I got a sword.
Hello.
Verb. And the guard has a dog. Sir, you look a little bit scary.
What do you want?
I don't remember this guy at all.
I am Yuritsa. I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yes.
Professors are up there. You can't go past here. B-Pain, why are you hiding? Audience chamber. That's where I was, I think.
Yes.
What's up here?
Hi.
Teresa is that guy that reminds me of the dark arts teachers at Harry Potter. I think I can understand that. I do have a complaint about this place. I can't look through the windows. Therefore, I don't believe these are actual stained glass windows. B-Pain said he checkmarks all those boxes for me.
Let's see.
He is a little bit like Professor Snape, but not as mean.
real busy, so could you please move along now? Thanks. Okay, now, what else did Lady Rhea need doing today?
I like Cyril. He's a cute little boy. Oh, it's my dad. Is this your office or your bedroom? Because you don't have a bed.
Here I am again, the office of the Captain of the Knights. That said, I'm merely here to assist. Apparently, the current captain is getting on in years. I hear the captain has a hard time keeping up with the responsibilities of the job. That's where I come in.
I'm sorry that you're here against your will, Dad.
Let's see.
There's nobody in here.
This is my research laboratory. I've worked hard to furnish it with the rare materials and purpose-built equipment required for my work.
You're right, B-Pain. He's being voluntold to take captain position. He does need help. I can relate to him. I don't like being voluntold to do things. Because, you know, if he'd ask me willingly, I'd be happy to help. So, even though Byleth was holding a book in one of the previous cutscenes, I don't think Byleth can actually read, because I can't read that.
Hello, Professor. Dropping by so soon? Are you ill? This is the infirmary, you know. If you're ever wounded or sick, do feel free to drop by. Or if you would like a nice cup of tea. Would you? Well, some other time.
For a moment, I thought that shadow was blood, and I was a bit concerned. Even though I have a mini-map, I'm lost.
Welcome to the library. Here you may find literature from the far reaches of Fodlan. I am Tomas, the librarian. If you have need of me, do not hesitate to ask. I have worked here for... I have lost track of the decades, it seems.
Have you ever had a break? Why do I not have the option to pet the random cats? B-Pain said that man has no stops, only books. Only books. Wait. I don't know anything about the DLC. I just assumed it was maps. Kind of like how Fire Emblem Awakening was. But why would there be DLC for petting the animal? I'll have to check that out, probably after this.
Let's see.
Unfortunately, I think it's time to go in here. I suppose I should return to Rhea.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
I don't blame you, Sedith.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
For the first playthrough, and I'll preface this by saying I do have intention to play the other 2 on stream, we are going to pick the Blue Lion house and fix them. We're gonna fix the poor kids.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions led by Dimitri, correct?
Yep.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
I really like Flame too.
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
I will try my best not to disappoint you.
Wait, does this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it! But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions.
Well, Annette, now you must speak to me as if I am, like, the ruler of this nation. That's like the same thing as being your professor.
Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue.
I don't mind if you treat
You
me
say
as a
that,
friend.
but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
Well, you have to, Ingrid. You have to treat me as a friend, or you get punished.
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
I just said I'm not.
Such benevolence is a sight to behold. I don't suppose you would care to join me for tea. We could discuss education and marriage.
Control yourself, Sylvain. I have more important matters to discuss with our new professor. Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
I'm glad that he already wants to fight me.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
Pardon me, but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
Ash, I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard.
You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I promise.
Don't worry, Dadu. It'll be fine.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Huh. I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, but you'll find none who work harder. I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
I don't remember how to repair my weapons. Has to be out of combat. There are new places to explore in the monastery. They gave me a lot of money.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt it.
Oops, I accidentally
You
skipped
don't know
that.
about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
And do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this?
It looks like a bunch of lines.
A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Ahem. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
That should keep him busy for a while. It is now possible to go into battle with the same appearance as in the monastery. You can set this in the journal by selecting Unit Appearance. You can now change the protagonist outfit to the dancer ensemble in your journal. A quest has been added from Chapter 5 of the main story on. You will find the quest via the bulletin board.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Thank you for the raid, Draw with Dari. Hello. It's nice to meet all of you. Let me remember raid etiquette. I need to try and do a shout out. I hope that worked. The game is going pretty well so far. I just started a new playthrough. Oh, that didn't work out like I wanted it to. There we go. It's really nice to meet you guys. My name is Emmy, and I play a lot of video games on stream. I also like to talk about my faith, but, you know, it's fine if you don't share it. It's really nice to meet you guys. I guess we are going to explore the monastery. So this is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. I've been really excited to play this game on stream. What is the difference? I don't see a difference. I guess I do have this. I don't know how I got this one. Oh, I see. So in the monastery, she wears that, and in battle, she'll wear that. We are going to swap it. Thank you for the follow, Adam LOL Gaming. I am so confused by this menu. So, I don't know, we'll just say that it's fine, whatever it is. Do you have an... He doesn't have an attire. I hope I did the rating etiquette right. I'm sorry that I'm still a bit unfamiliar with it. So, we've got some people to talk to.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end.
The room I just walked out of?
Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety.
I'm sure they can be.
Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
I'm not sure if I can set a good example for them.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
I was trying to see if I could open up the map. No worries. Thank you again for the raid, Draw with Dari. I hope you enjoy your food. And please get some rest.
Yes.
I hope that your stream was fun.
His Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt. But if you mistreat him in any way, I will take action.
Understood, Didu. If... You know, I'll accept whatever punishment for mistreating Dimitri.
I have a request.
We've got to plant some seeds for Didu. Because he won't do it. He won't do it. Dimitri, are you okay over there?
I hear there will be a mock battle soon. We must not neglect our training. I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance.
Sorry if you can hear my cat sneezing in the background. He does that. He's always done that since he was a baby.
Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience. Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim isn't to win?
All of you better drink water.
As this is your first time at the monastery, please allow me to show you the ropes.
I suppose we could look at the
Students and
tutorials.
teachers of the Officers' Academy are free to use the facilities within the monastery. For example, you can dine with others at the dining hall, or partake in one-on-one combat at the training grounds. I encourage you to wander around the monastery and lend an ear to the people living here. There are bulletin boards in various places around the monastery. Have you seen them, Professor? There you can find requests from various sources, as well as information about the market. If you fulfill these requests, you should eventually be able to use even more of the facilities here.
I forgot that there was fishing.
The bulletin board gets updated frequently. You would do well to check it once a month. This probably goes without saying, but no matter which facility you use, it will take up a considerable amount of your time. It's helpful to plan out activities in advance, so that you don't mistakenly squander your time here. Professors at the Officers Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership skills. Students and teachers alike must devote themselves to their studies and strive to acquire great wisdom even outside their respective fields.
I don't think I'm going to be a very good teacher. But that's okay. Can I go in their bedrooms? Anyone have doors open? That's my room. No one? But they're over here.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
No, I'm not going to treat the battle as if it's a mock battle. We fight to the death. If you don't want to perish, you should try harder. And there's another kitty. I'm glad that he doesn't care that I kind of stepped on his tail and his back. He's pretty chill.
Right.
So, I guess we'll walk around the bedrooms again. Talk to everyone we see.
Hey! I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you
Rax
if I have
Frenzy
to.
said you scare me, Dove. I'm sorry. I promise I'm not that scary. I'm not evil. Chester Goldie said, "Nah, Dove is harmless. I can smell it." You can smell it? I am not evil. I've never... Oh. Rax Franzi said, "Her lack of emotions is frightening me. I'm sorry. I don't have a lot of emotions in my voice, and I think that's simply because I'm autistic. I don't know how to control it."
It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Golden Retriever character. I certainly try to be kind to people, but not video game characters. I like Bernadetta.
Just heading back to my room, bye!
No, don't run. She actually left me. Bernadetta, come back.
Professor? Hey, Professor. If you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town?
No thank you, Sylvain.
There's an inn that serves the most amazing food. It's one of my favorite places to eat. You simply must come try it with me. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
No, I'm not going to dine with you. I'm gonna dine with someone else. And no worries, Chester. I've had quite a few people comment on my voice. Oh, there she is.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to.
You have to come out.
Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
I'm not okay with that. How else are we supposed to be friends?
Professor?
We found the greenhouse.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
I really, really relate to you, Linhart. Now I'm feeling sleepy too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Cyril.
Let's see. I'm a little busy.
Oh, sorry, Cyril.
If you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there. See it? Looks like a greenhouse. That's it.
Chester Goldie said, sounds like a relaxed and chilled voice, in my opinion. Well, I'm glad that you think so. I'm always a little self-conscious about it. Nervous. So we've got some flowers and ferns. No vegetables?
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible.
If you say so, I think it could be a little bit bigger. And have more plants in it.
There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
You seem well informed on the subject.
My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Chester said, got more confidence than me, dude. I can't stand to hear my voice whenever I'm in Discord or when I used to stream. Yeah, I used to be the same way. And when I started streaming, I would cringe every time I heard my recordings. It takes a bit to get used to. But I'm sorry that it's similar for you too. By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with the flowers you give them. Use the plant command to decide which seeds to use. More seeds mean a bigger harvest, while more compatible seeds will lead to higher quality. Use the cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Your crop will be ready 1 week after you plant your seeds. Okay. Chester said, I never listen to my recordings. LOL, soon as they are... Oops. Some things just fell. Soon as they are uploaded to the channel, I just ignore them. Yeah, I try and make sure there are no issues. But ultimately, I still upload anyways. I just don't want to upload something if it sounds too bad or looks too bad. Because I know my internet can also mess with that at times. We planted his seeds. We'll infuse them with magic. And I think that's all we can do. I just received a lot of seeds. Where are the tomatoes? Where have you planted the tomatoes? Thank you for the head pat, Chester. Oh, I almost didn't see her behind that little basket of fishing rods. Another cat.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Well, I hope she's okay. I wonder what she's scared of. Oh my gosh, more cats. And there's a Pegasus rider in the sky. But this cat right here, he must be the leader. And dog. I wonder if it's actually going to make me eat Miss Sylvain. It's a good dog. My husband loves the meme that goes, "I love you, dog."
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance's leading house. This is one exceptional year, that's for sure. If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids...
If anything were to happen to those kids... If anything were to happen to those kids... How could anything happen to those kids?
Well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Saros, which we've spent almost a millennium establishing.
It is a very funny meme, B-Pain. I named my dog in Monster Hunter that. I love you, dog. Nobody else got it. We're just walking.
Professor!
If I go that way, I'll be backtracking. B-Pain said it's okay, jokes are still to be shared. That is true. Even if they don't get them and you have to explain them. Oh, it's Flame.
Hello there, Professor.
You're gonna join my class, right? You have to join my class.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
That is a shame.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest.
And when you do, you'll be welcome to join my class.
The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
Well, if he's the only family that you have, he can join my class too. We'll have both of them. Hester said, I love the shorts that have the dogs doing like a bombastic side-eye. I love them too. Animals can have such vivid expressions. Like if I look over at my cat, he's kinda hungry. It's an hour early and he was judging me.
Might you help me with a favor?
Catch a fish for the ceremony. What kind of ceremony needs a fish? I guess we're gonna go back down there and start fishing. And B-Pain said expressive cats and dogs are funny. A lot of people I've talked to in real life, like in my family, they still think cats are mean. And I see the look that my cat is giving me right now. But he's very sweet. Oops, I'm sorry about that. B-Pain said mine likes to sit in a sophisticated way on her castle, like crossing her front paws on a higher platform above her as the back legs sit on a lower platform. She's sassy. I've seen so many pictures of B-Pain's cat and it's adorable. Legendary Nat said I used to hate cats, but I have a cat now and she's a sweetie. I'm glad that you've grown to love them. What kind of cat do you have, Legendary Nats? And Chester said definitely sounds like a sophisticated kitty. Sir, can you tell me how to fish? B-Pain said maybe I'll show the class later a picture of what I'm talking about. You should. Absolutely. Legendary Nat said she's a short-haired domestic. That's the same as my cat. He's short-haired. I think short-haired domestic is what they call most mixed breeds, that they don't know what they are. I could be wrong though. And go ahead, B-Pain. When I first got my cat, I honestly didn't know anything about them. So when I saw like the paper that they gave me at the shelter saying domestic short-haired tabby, I had no idea what that meant. I thought tabby was a breed, not a fur pattern. Okay, fishing. To begin fishing, first select your bait. Wait until you see the silhouette of the fish you want to catch, then press A to hook it. Don't wait too long. I don't like the look of that menu. Press the A button when the circles overlap to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. Once its stamina is depleted, you will have... Okay, I am ready to fail at fishing. Oh no. Well, it says it's a common fish, but she asked me for a rare one. I guess she really wanted a common fish. I went in the wrong side.
You have helped me so much.
Thank you for all the bait. Thank you for posting pictures of your cat, V-Pain. I'll check them out a bit later when I have the chance. Every time there's a cutscene like that, it disorients me. I don't have business here.
Greetings. Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people. I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
I like you, Petra. Do your best. I still think the shadows look like blood. They're very pixelated, too. B-Pain said, "It's all good, you've seen plenty. These are probably ones you've already shown since we love our cats." I'll tell you, B-Pain, I have not seen plenty. I need more pictures of your cat. I always love seeing cats, especially your cat.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
Felix, you said we were gonna fight. And I can't wait for the training grounds. We're gonna fight here and now. I was hoping to spar with you.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Coward. I forgot your name. You have so much food in front of you. Go eat it.
Ugh, I really
Raphael.
need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal.
What about the food in front of you?
Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
I love him. He's so sweet. You gotta just take the food with you. Take like 5 plates with you to class, and hopefully that will hold you out until dinner time. I do agree, though, they should have 24 hours in here. I'm going to assume that this little smiley face means they like the food. What have they done with Dimitri? We're gonna eat with... Oh, we can have 2 people. We'll take these guys.
I think it's wonderful to be able to eat a nice meal every day.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
Well, you see, the little sheet told me that you liked it. It's not 'cause I know anything about you. Wow, I have an E+. And I get more monies.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
I can't remember if I saw Dimitri or not. Where have they put my boy? Another kitty.
Listen.
I love animals too, B-Pain. I don't have any amiibos. At least not from when this game was released.
Indeed.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's alright. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
Nope. Can't say I
it was
have.
silly to ask. Sorry for wasting your time.
Indeed. As part of our commitment to the goddess, the knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I knew that before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Here's the story. The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends.
Thank you so much for the follow, Bleep Bloop. It's nice to meet you.
The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Byleth does not read books. She doesn't even know what a book is.
Okay. That's so.
Where have you put Dimitri? I don't know how to open up the map to make it bigger. Oh, you know, there's a map button. That'll do it. Do you guys think I should try and talk to everybody? Or just focus on my class? I guess I already talked to Dimitri. Lawrence. This map is a little bit confusing to me. We'll go talk to Edelgard at least. She's in the Officers Academy? Then where exactly am I? Right here? I'm close. Are you just in your classroom? No. I'm sorry that I'm so bad with maps. Maybe it's the other side?
Listen to this.
There she is.
I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles in battle.
It's Edelgard and her court wizard.
Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
If you continue to insist on distracting me, I will have no choice but to get rid of you.
He's not as friendly as he was before I picked the Blue Lions.
Joking, of course.
Of course, it's a joke.
Listen to this.
I'll talk to him.
What?
I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
Can't argue with that. On the second floor, there's Tomas. I guess we do have to go to the second floor.
Listen to this.
But how do I get there?
Professor.
Thank you, magic doors.
You there.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
I too wish that I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep. You ought to get
Please
some
don't treat me
rest.
like a child. I may be a bit younger than the others, but that really shouldn't factor in.
I'm not sure if you guys could hear my headphones or not, but I could hear them. I can't go past there. Second floor. We've got to go talk to the scary lady.
Well,
We got all the quests done.
of course. Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
You might have to find someone to restrain me. It's gonna be quite the fight.
Hey, you.
That's my dad.
The church has changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago. The church at Sedith, none of...
A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they? Well, no need to worry. If you get hurt, I am more than capable of healing you. You'll not even have a scar.
I think we already have a healer.
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing. I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. No? Perhaps some blood? A couple of drops on the device are all I need.
No. No, thank you. No.
I think.
Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has.
I'm not so sure about that, Alois.
Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject. The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
You can go in the library. Traveler's Journal Issue 2, a record consisting largely of the world outside of Fodland. The author's identity is unknown, but they have clearly experienced these places firsthand. Ah, that is a lot of lore. I don't know if I'm gonna read the books. Because remember, Byleth can't read.
Hey, Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Seros. The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the Church. I encourage you to make good use of them.
What? Say now. Tomas has served as the monastery's librarian for decades. Actually, he was away from Garrigmark for a spell, but he returned to his post last year. There is no one as familiar with the monastery's archives as he is.
Why do you have such an ominous icon? I can't go up the ladder. I think I don't need to be here anymore. We'll end the day. Happy birthday, Ferdinand. Sure, we'll buy him flowers, even though he's not in our class.
Much appreciated.
It's time to go fight people.
Ah, it's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor?
I'm looking forward to it.
Excellent. I have high expectations for your command. That said, I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory. Our opponents are mighty, that much is certain, but I'm positive we can win.
Hey there, did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? Oh, no worries, we'll just join in now.
Nice try, Claude, but I do not intend to let slip our strategies, especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we'd better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
Right. No matter the tactics you devise, we will destroy you. The best you can hope for is to learn a thing or two.
There's nothing wrong with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after all.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Hey now, if you two were getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
I love their bickering.
A good point, Claude. I apologize, that wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive battle, shall we?
I don't intend to lose. Or leave any
Oh,
survivors.
In that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
Yeah, we're all as what the kids would, say, besties? I think. Do they still say that?
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
That's a bit boring.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Dimitri didn't even say goodbye. And I'm sorry if you can hear the cat every time he screams for food. He's been, hounding my husband for a while. He's gotta wait 30 minutes. Magic. Let's see. Of course, we have to have Dimitri. Mercedes is our healer. I like Ingrid, but I'm not sure. We've got 3 melee people. I guess we'll take Ash. It was fine to have him because he's ranged. I wish we could take more of them with us. And I'm going to assume that what they have is already fine. I don't have any more items, so we are going to save, even if it might have already done that. And then I think we're ready.
It is about time for the battle to begin. Our victory depends on your leadership. Do not let us down.
Oh, I'm gonna let you down, definitely.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Stay focused.
I'll cut through.
We need to get into the bushes.
What should I do?
We'll send them kind of together.
Here we go.
She's gonna need to stay safe.
I'll give it my all.
And I don't know where to put him.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready. Are you making light of our new professor? If If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
You got it, 80. Leave it to me.
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
Leave it to us. Although I could do this on my own.
Clearly not, or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
Oh no, Dimitri. That's a mage. I only like mages when I'm the mage. But you're probably going to see me make some questionable decisions. Okay, let's leave the bushes. Let's move him here and then have him fight. You know how to heal, don't you? Oh. Do you have to be right next to them to heal them? Because that's not very good. It's been so long that I don't even remember how to keep them alive. So we'll come over here, defeat this guy. That way Byleth can move up.
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
Unthinkable. Dimitri needs your help.
My. The new professor seems very capable.
That is that.
I guess I should have moved her up closer. I hope Dimitri's okay. If she were to equip the bow again, she's still too far away. Well, I hope you're okay, Dimitri.
Well done, Teach. I may have to...
Oops. I love the music. Okay, now heal him.
Thanks.
You gotta get a lot better at healing. Then Dimitri's gonna come attack him. The cat is gonna keep screaming.
I must keep aiming higher.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
We are not gonna go up there immediately. We're gonna come try and fight these guys. They've got a barricade in front of them.
Let's use the forest to set up an ambush. I'm counting on your support, everyone.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
Okay, Dad. We'll just go this way then. Mercedes, heal Dimitri to full.
Quite helpful.
And then we're gonna start running. Edelgard did want us to come to them.
Thank you.
Everyone into the bushes. Except for Dimitri.
Are you really gonna fight two houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
Victory is in sight, Black Eagles. Do not let up.
Oh no. Was the axe user weaker to magic? Okay, we're gonna have to take out Hubert. Or not, Dimitri. Or not.
Proceed with caution.
Perish, Hubert. I mean, court wizard.
The new professor is rather strong. I suppose I'll have to call it a day.
That is that.
We got a
Let's
lot of
all do our part.
stats. I'm worried that he's gonna get himself killed. But I know by putting him there, they might attack my healer.
My thanks.
But at least she's getting XP. Oh man. I'm making questionable decisions. If you die, you die. Edelgard, no! Leave him alone. I really hope they don't vote. Oh no. Thank you for surviving. Okay guys, we need to save him. If you... That would certainly be pretty close. I can't reach her.
How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
As expected.
What should I do?
He can't attack diagonally.
Not good.
So he can just walk away, right? If he wanted to. We're trying our best here. If we want him to live, we kinda have to take her out this turn.
Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
I said no retreating. Fight to the death. Thank you for the follow, Excaliburger. I remember your name, it's nice to see you. And thank you for helping me reach my follow goal. A lot of us need a doctor, but we only have one doctor.
Yeah! Much needed.
Dimitri, just wait in the bush. Excaliburger said welcome. But I say, no you. Welcome to my chat. I hope that you're doing well. Why can't you heal him? Oh, you're out of heal. That's not very good. I think I want them to come a little bit closer to me. I also forgot that I have healing potions. At least I think I do. I'm glad that you're doing good, Excaliburger. I hope that work wasn't too stressful for you. Okay, Claude.
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem, but I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me.
I'm not going easy on anybody.
You know that was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
Finish him, Didu. Thank you.
I suppose I've improved.
Ugh, I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
I think your team has lost. She's a mage, if I remember right. Apparently she's not gonna fight back. Dimitri needs to heal himself. if he can. And she's going to take at least one hit. Hopefully she's okay. No damage. I don't know why she took no damage, but that's really good. He's going to heal himself too. They do know. She didn't do any damage. We've got to teach these old people a lesson.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
You fought well. We must all do our part.
And that's a useful
you didn't
item.
compliment me like that when my class won last year.
Proceed with caution.
Move carefully.
I forgot that she could throw her axe. But thankfully, she didn't have the chance to. Thank you for the follow, Freddy Fazbear 123. Oh, Fazbear. Beer. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it.
Doing my part.
It's nice to meet you, and I hope that you're doing well.
I have so far left to go.
You'll get there, Ash. We're almost done with this fight. And just to be safe, we'll make him heal. And also to farm out some friendship, we're just gonna have him wait. And I am going to take all of the credit.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
That is that.
I've got a lot of stuff on me.
That. The winner of this mock battle is the Blue Lion House.
We did it, and even though I promised no survivors, we left a lot of survivors.
This victory is the result of everyone's hard work. Thank you, my friends. You did well.
We'll get them next time. Thanks to the efforts of Byleth, all your allies' motivation increased.
Professor, I've been looking for you. I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both a victory celebration and a post-battle analysis. What do you think?
I'm invited?
Of course. Why wouldn't you be?
Come now, Professor. We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Yes. Compared with that boar who knows nothing save frontal attacks, your tactics were nearly decent.
Felix, you really ought to stop picking fights with His Highness.
Don't worry, Ingrid. I encourage all to speak freely. And I must agree that the Professor's tactics were truly extraordinary. I have much to learn.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
To be honest, so am I. Let's head to the dining hall. Together.
I'm hungry too. I wish the food was real.
Professor, I'm sorry to intrude, but you don't look too happy for someone who just won.
Why would I be happy when I left survivors? I'm a cold-blooded mercenary. Is that so?
Well, I understand how hard it can be to accept joy sometimes. I'm sorry for prying. I know we only just met, so this may be difficult for you, but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you. Joy can be so fleeting, after all. We're all in this together, so I hope you will consent.
What a precious boy.
I'm sure the rest of the class feels the very same. Well, come along, Professor. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Geralt trained you well.
Every time I come here, I feel like I'm being seriously judged by her.
I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students. I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I would definitely forget, so you're right to do that.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Are they hopes or are
Bandits,
they
they say.
expectations? It looks like our 1,000-year-old anime girl just woke up. I wonder what she has to say.
Do you recall when we first met?
The
You shall
cat
not
is
fall
getting
so
his
shamelessly
food.
again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right. It's completely normal to hear ancient anime girls in your head.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
Hi, Zerg. It's nice to see you. It's going pretty well right now.
You die.
Uh-oh.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all.
I hope that you're doing well, Zerg, unlike this guy.
Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Oh, I guess he's doing fine.
Part 1. White Clouds. Heartstring Moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
I'm glad that you're doing well, Zerg. Your walk does sound relaxing. I'm glad that you were able to get out. And yeah, that character does look a bit, scary, like a Sith. We are finally allowed to explore some new places. And we got paid.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything.
I've already told you, Sedith, the last one was not a mock battle.
You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
This will be our first true battle. I'm looking forward to fighting alongside you, Professor.
As am I.
During the mock battle, your commands were thoughtful and thorough, as was your strategy. With you on our side, I'm confident we will prevail.
Now I'm thinking they're just insulting me by calling it a mock battle. maybe my fighting was not as polished as it could have been. I did almost get our archer killed. Yes, we're early on in the game right now, Zerg. I think it's been at least a couple hours. I might be wrong. So we did the tutorial, we did a mock battle with all of the houses, and now we're here. I just called it a mock battle too, but really we were fighting to the death, but I had mercy on these people and let them get out free. I'm glad that there was a nice breeze on your walk, though. Over here, it's a bit cloudy and it looks like it's gonna rain. It would have been nice to go on a walk today. But congrats on your watch streak. And thank you for showing up today.
It seems we have some time to spare before our departure. Let's use this opportunity to prepare as best we can.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
Hi, Dad. No, I don't adjust. Not quite.
Well, I didn't expect it would be easy on you. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you?
No, I was a hermit.
I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you.
Zerg said, "Oh, awesome. You know, always something that happens during what should be training. Next time, there might be an ogre and a troll or something. Might."
It seems I was right to worry.
No, Dad, don't worry. It's good. I can fix them.
By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well.
Dad, we don't have permadeath on. I can't handle that.
I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down, ever.
What do they want from me? My money? The only reason I have money is because they gave it to me. Oh, it's a birthday. Let's give Annette some flowers.
Thank you.
Thank you for the head pat, Zerg. You have allies who can take beginner exams. Take a look at certifications to review which they can take. The monastery holds events with various effects, such as those which increase the benefits of the Shiramil activity for certain characters. These events will appear on the calendar. Select Explore on your day off to participate. So it looks like it's just to change my class. And I don't know what the difference is. I don't remember. Zerg said, not a problem. Always want to give friends head pats. I see your husband chose the Blue Lions for you as well, Emmy. Well, the thing is, he voted without telling me. And he voted for the Yellow Eagles, and that's kind of why we tied. So this is my vote. And then after I do this playthrough, I'll have to decide, or maybe do another poll for Black Eagles versus the deer. Excalibur said, when I played this game, I went through the Black Eagles, I believe. So, a long time ago, I played through the Blue Lions. I don't remember much, though. I remember I started a New Game Plus, got confused. So I was gonna go straight into the Black Eagles. Zerg said, oh, so that's how the tie happened. Either way, two of them would have tied. Nobody was working in my favor. So, if I want my character, I guess I should look at the advanced ones. Swordmaster, Assassin, Fortress Knight, Paladin, Wyvern Rider, Warrior, Sniper, Warlock, Bishop. I don't know what the best class is for Byleth. I'm honestly thinking either Swordmaster or Paladin. But she already uses a sword. Zerg said, yeah, definitely. But from what I've seen so far, the Blue Lions do seem pretty cool. If I do get the chance to play this game, I may end up choosing them. The Blue Lions are really good. Like I said, I don't remember the details, but I remember that it was a great and fun time. All of the characters are really nice. They've got a lot of arcs to go through. Maybe we'll have her either be a swordmaster or an assassin. Unless I'm misremembering how they work. But certainly from commoner to mercenary. So even though we have this fighter, we're not gonna change her. I can buy things. I don't exactly know what I need. It's probably gonna be very useful to have keys on us. Though I don't know how many to take. Hello, Witchy April Gaming. It's nice to meet you. Oh, I love the song. If only I could sing it. Thank you for the follow, Witchy April Gaming. I hope that you're doing well. I'm going to buy this. And maybe save the rest of my money. I'm glad that you like my voice. A girl's voice, what could it mean? It's been a while since I started streaming, so I think we might call it here, once I can figure out how to save. There we go. And I saved twice, just in case. I'm hoping that I feel well enough to stream tomorrow. So you might see me, or you might not. I do plan to stream more this week, though, regardless of how I feel. Thank you all for joining me today. I might see if there's someone we can raid to. I pray that you also feel better, Zerg. And that you have a great day. Same for all of you. And you don't need to thank me for the stream. I'm glad that you guys had fun. Would you like me to see if there's someone that I can raid? We saw many war crimes by school kids, only against each other. Let me see. I don't know who exactly is online right now. I see Hollow Blossoms and Mystic Reality. I don't think I've ever rated Zaf before. Yeah, go ahead and suggest someone, Zerg. I see my internet is starting to freeze up. I hope it hasn't been doing that this entire time. Zebro? Do you want us to raid Zaf? I had so much fun playing today, by the way. I didn't expect to feel so much nostalgia for it. But yeah, we'll go raid Zaf. I'm sorry about my internet freaking out right now. Let's see. Raid channel. It looks like he's playing Poppy Playtime. If you guys are fine with it, we'll go check out what he's doing. But don't feel bad if you have to go. Okay, I'm gonna get it started. I'm glad that it didn't affect the stream too much. Thank you so much for stopping by today. God bless you. And take care now.